guys, this is Iko. It might be felt or awkward for you to see me making this sort of video, but basically this video is not made for another people. This video made for myself. So this is marking that I would like to step or moving forward into the new phase of my life. And by making this video, if I'm inconsistent in moving forward to achieve my goals, then I'll feel guilt, I'll feel embarrassed for myself by seeing this video. So those kind of pressure is the one will keep me forward. I believe it. Since by the end, it's just myself and my silly little life. So I need to support myself in achieving my goals. But by the point here, I have a plan to making this couple of months, but by the end, I never really done it very well because I always felt that I have no time in doing this kind of things. But since I already have the energy right now, so I like to just jump in and doing this. Since basically I have already read some of the books and also seeing some of the videos, and by the way, I got these books as well, which is that's Atomic Habits, are really, really high sellers and also popular on the young generations. And these books is just inform me that I have to take a small action or even a small steps to get a habits to do something new in my life. But on the other hand, not from these books, I got some knowledge from the video that I just watched couple weeks ago. It's about to just jump in and then get along with it. So I'm not taking a small step at the moment here. So I just make it in 2 hours to do all of these things and record myself. So I got one story that really inspired me, which is that's coming from a father and the sons going for a swim to a river. The sun's coming to the river and touch the water, but the water is just felt really cold. So by that temperature, the sun is terrified by the water. So the father got the idea to push his son to the water. And you know what? The father pushed his son to the water, and the son, of course, jumped into the water. But what happened next? So the son is really, really angry to the father. He is really afraid of the water temperature, and once he jumped in, he felt the cold of the water. It just really terrified for him. But after a while, he got along with it. And yeah, by that time, the father started to having a fun with his son in the river. So the point of that theoretical or the story that I just said is if I'm not doing small step of doing the habit that I would like to have, then I can just jump in to do something big first at the moment. Then maybe I can just get adapt and get along with it. So it is what I implement on making this video. So why exactly I'm making this video? Of course, it's not just going to make me feel guilt and also make me feel embarrassed in the other day if I inconsistent of doing what I would like to do. So basically, this video is will just also train me on speaking English, especially. That's why I speaking English at the beginning. I know that my grammar is really bad. I still a newbie in English lesson. So by doing this video, always talk with an English, I believe it's going to improve my English skills as well. And also I would like to train my communication skills and also my public speaking skills. Even though at the moment there's no one watching me. So it's just the camera, but I already felt uncomfortable right now. And by this uncomfortable thing, I believe this is what I need at the moment because this uncomfort zone is the things that I need to grow my potential. So by making this video, I believe that I will be accountability and be trusted for myself on moving forward and achieving all of the goals that I have. But by the point, I also have the rifles, which is if you watch this Agra, so Might be in the first round, you already defeated me, but for the next round, I'll be the winner. And I will guarantee that. That's why I also making this video, so I can train myself to be better and develop myself, of course. So be careful, mate. I'm gonna kick your ass one day. So I hope you're also doing well there because we are not being talked for some couple of days. And I would like to really know that you are doing great there. But I hope I also will be winning the second competition for you since we would like to achieve something that the first one will be the winner. So by the end of the story for this video, I would like to just inform myself just by next 5 seconds or in the future that you have to do it consistently. You have to moving forward. So by the end, fortune favors the bold. So be brave. Be doing something new so you can change your life to something new that you would like to achieve and what would you like to become. Because the very embarrassing thing is not by making this video, the embarrassing thing is be someone that you don't want to become. So since I also have some books here that I would like to read, then I think I will just make a new video about what I got from this kind of the books, what insight I got. Since I believe if I tell you or I retell about the things that I just learned from the books, it's not just going to me to share all of the knowledge that I have, but it also will pursue me or improve me in understanding what I was tell you. Because if I tell you something, of course I need to understand it. And by telling you in the most simple way, that means I already really, really understand what I would like to say. So that's all about this video. By the end, if you felt really embarrassed about what I made right now, so I also felt embarrassed, but if you see something that I can improve from this video, since I would like to just make a short of things or a short of this video by the next time. So I do really need your critics or even advice for me. If there is something wrong, if there is something or that if there's some mistake that you see from this video, so I can just improve it by the next video. So please let me know. And thank you guys for watching if you're watching this by the end, because by the end, it's just for me and for my silly little life. Thank you.